soda spring. You know I drip different, this the 7 C's. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. We're known for my style and identity.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Happysimus channel. Today, we are going to be talking about a wonderful conference I had the privilege to attend last month in Munich, Germany. It was a conference on money, getting rich, wealth building and finance. It was amazing. There were world-class speakers like multi-millionaire Mark Arthur, Pierre, Mark, and so many other awesome individuals. As a matter of fact, it wasn't only about money and finance per se, more so about fundamental success-enhancing character traits and awareness. I had the privilege to talk to some amazing individuals, inspiring teenagers like Gabrielle, Shania, co-hosts like Mark, and so many other awesome and incredible individuals whom you're going to have the opportunity to listen to in this video. So get ready. By the way, this is your first time to the channel, subscribe, like, or perhaps just leave a comment. It'll be well appreciated. You are awesome. Thank you. Peace and love. This is for my millionaire family. If you are listening, shout it out. You are awesome. Money journey so far.
Let me know when you hear me up for a smoke outside. I regret what I said, didn't mean it. Yeah, believe me, I guess I take it back.
By the way, are you tired of setting goals and resolutions that never stick? It's February, I know. New Year is...
So, hey guys, this is our lovely Maria from Colombia who made it out here. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have an MMI Munich 2000.
How's this program been so far?
Man,
What have you?
Amazing, man. It's been amazing. We just had the.
We have Kirsten here, also an aspiring millionaire. Kirsten, can you please tell us? Okay, so 2 aspiring millionaires. Who do we have here? So we have another aspiring millionaire here. As a matter of fact, this is our amazing majority in the building. And so, guys, we have another lovely lady here. You need some lessons you've gotten this weekend so far. I'm inspired by the MMI conference. So guys, we have Antonio and Amin here.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Heidi here.
Okay, so my name is Judith and I'm...
Open up the heavens.
Fantastic. And
Come rain down your presence. Jesus, come.
then we have our fantastic
Inhabit the
and
praise.
charismatic Octavian out here. I'm aspiring millionaire who also attended the Millionaire Mind Intensive course, as you can see there. So Octavian, could you please tell us 2 important lessons you got here out this weekend?
Number 1, if you want to learn who was the mentor of your mentor, find it. Here you can find these guys. If you want to find the mentor of Tony Robbins, and not only, go to this event. What you will learn will transform your life forever. And this is a very nice event. You should attend. If you're employed, you should definitely have it because it makes a different life for you. You will learn how to invest, how to change your mindset, and how to become successful. It's up to you. What is the limit that you set for your success?
Amazing, awesome. So what would you say was the most touching part of the
The most
event?
touching part, I think, is the transformation day, which is the last day. And in that day, people go in a very deep feeling, and you find out all the crappy stuff you keep in yourself and inside, and you carry it since so many years.
Amazing.
And
Amazing.
it's a totally must-have.
Interesting. Okay, so
What do you think about
I know. Well, personally,
Keep it close.
yeah. Okay, so my opinion, obviously, of course, as you noticed, I attended this event last year. I attended this year as well, and it really brought me thinking about the mental aspect of money in general. So you get to understand that money is not just the paper thing. It's not just like the digital or the crypto part of it. There's so much that's actually mental. Something that is like it begins up there. So it's almost like people say, if you want to become a millionaire, it doesn't start with your bank account. It starts with your mindset. How do you behave? How do you act? What do you believe you're gonna achieve? What do you think you're capable of? And of course, that's not just gonna say, oh, you're just gonna see it and dream and say, okay, money come, I want to be a millionaire now. That's not the point. The point is, when you start thinking in that way, you're almost like creating some vibrations where you're pushing yourself to find solutions. You're pushing yourself to educate yourself. You're pushing yourself to come to seminars like this. I mean, I am actually not I have no affiliation to Millionaire Mind Intensive, just so you understand. But I could tell you one thing. This course, it's my second time attending it, because the first time when I came here, it blew off my mind. And I just like, wow, I need to come again. This time around, it was more or less like refining for me and just polishing some of those things, just making that energy come stronger, everything. As I was saying, the mental part, very, very important. And then another thing is the action part. The action part is like, of course, nothing good comes easy, and you're just going to sit and fold your hands and expect that money is going to come. You definitely have to put in some effort. You definitely have to take action. You definitely have to do things that others are not willing to do. And one of the very, very key aspects that was articulated in this event was the notion of doing whatever it takes. Doing whatever it takes means you have to believe in possibilities. You have to believe in finding solutions. You have to believe in pushing out excuses, pushing out blames, pushing out whatever you think reasons why you shouldn't achieve, but rather issues and things that could make you to go further. I mean, let me give you an example. We're actually talking about some pretty amazing courses here. I mean, initially they would seem expensive. Talking extra courses, they would seem expensive, but then one of the key points they mention is not looking at the cost per se. It's asking yourself, one, what do I think I'm going to benefit from that? Right. That's a mind shift. I mean, that's a very, very big mind shift. It's not like, oh, that cost $1,000, $2,000, whatever. By the way, this is very, very affordable. It's like $1 million cost for less than $100. That's a simple way to characterize it. So if you have the opportunity, you can begin there. There's so many other places you can begin, just to sound pretty objective and not seem like promotional, which they also made mention. It's almost like a petrol station. You go everywhere, fill up your tank. If you find that petrol service good and fine, follow it. If not, go to some other one. So I'll just let my colleague talk more, but I could tell you a little bit more about stuff I learned, because there's so many things I learned just in these 2-3 days.
Right.
Okay, yeah. So just so I continue, what would you normally say generally is the issue why a lot of people desire so much money, they desire wealth, desire to make their lives better, and yet they never take the action that they need to take?
Well, first of all, you have the pyramid of needs. So once you become more successful, you want more and more. But the biggest problem is people become lazy. Look at the Gen Z, they don't want to work anymore. They have a span of attention of 3 seconds. So the question for you would be is, how do you grab these people into a different mindset? And if you're employed, you always have the certainty. Being a business owner is uncertain, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. You may lose everything. And to have the mindset of a business owner is totally different. So putting it all together, it doesn't matter if you're employed or you have a business, the mindset is important. You always have to improve and learn from others. Otherwise, if you're not growing, right, what's happening? You're dying. It's like a plant.
Absolutely. I definitely concur with what you're saying. Mindset is something you're going to hear so often, and yet it's not really.
More successful, you want more and more.
This is our lovely Maria from Colombia who made it out here to Munich as well, to the MMI conference, talking about money and building wealth in general. Could you share a little bit of your experience with us?
So, Marco, thank you so much for inviting me. Actually, we just finished our training here, and I must say that I'm going home with a lot of positive energy that has, pushed me completely up. It has motivated me a lot. I feel like I'm a rocket. Going to the moon, going to achieve all my dreams.
Wow.
And basically, I highly recommend whoever wants to change his life, maybe improve his life, maybe attract more money. Definitely, I recommend you to come here to this kind of events, work on yourself, work on your personal development, work on your mindset, because actually the only thing that keeps us away from achieving our goals and being millionaire is found here in our own mind.
Awesome,
so
awesome.
Definitely have to work on this, have to work on speeding or leveling up our energy, going up with our energy, focusing on being positive, having clarity in order to make all our dreams come true. So I know it's hard to believe, but whatever you want to achieve, first of all, must be here. You have to believe it, feel it, and then you will make it. You will have a result.
Awesome. Maria, that was wonderful. Thank you very much. By the way, I just want to remind you, you are awesome.
You are awesome too, and you have a Millionaire Mind.
Thank you. You too. Thank you.
We have to create a new system for our teenagers, for our children to grow up in a world that's filled of value and of empowerment. What I've taken out is teach children about money.
Amazing stuff.
So my daughter, she's 14, and she's doing the JAWS system, and she had this aha moment where she felt like, I've got so much money, what am I going to do with it? Okay, so what are my dreams? What do I want to save for? So the dreams are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We start at this age. Wow.
Amazing stuff. Thank you very much. Judith, you are awesome. Thank you. So we have charming, lovely Fitri out here, also an aspiring millionaire. Had a very amazing time. Fitri, tell us a little bit about your experience this past weekend.
I came here from Singapore, so my boyfriend invited me here. But at first, of course, I was a bit skeptical, but I helped myself by opening my mind up to come here. So the past few days have been great. It improved my way of thinking about money, where I want to go in life, my direction. I have a much more clear mind about it now. So it helped me build character and also, unlearn and learn more things. Yeah.
Thank you, Fitri. You mind sharing why you were skeptical in the first place?
I heard so many things about seminars being scams. So
okay.
And I was like, maybe this might not work. This might work. I don't know. But I saw some reviews. I read up about Harvard. So I was certain this should be it.
Impressive. So tell us, at what point, in other words, which day did you this stuff seems for real?
Day one.
Oh, day one, you were already convinced. Yeah.
So convincing.
Oh, that's amazing. So, and what two major lessons did you get from the conference?
Just be open and always be willing to learn.
Willing to learn, be open-minded.
Yes, be open-minded.
Amazing stuff. Any general financial money creating advice you maybe like to share?
I think you always need your golden goose. You have to take care of your golden goose, and it will give you back. Really, just give you 100%. It will give you back.
Amazing.
200%.
Amazing. You are awesome, by the way. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Yep. So, what is the major point you're trying to say? Are you trying to roll out luck, or are you trying to say there was something important that you got in your journey that made you achieve that?
His question was, if will I find the information I need in the course? this answer because it's only you that you know, and you can do quantum leap. I know people that did quantum leap and had amazing, incredible journeys that I've witnessed along the years. I know people that did quantum leap and something changed in them, but they didn't get the results maybe they were waiting for because maybe they didn't do the work, maybe they didn't trust. So it's always that responsibility on us. It's always that trust. It's always that jumping over the edge, right? So the point I'm trying to make is, yes, you will find in the courses exactly what you think you want to find. You remember our conversation from earlier?
Yes.
Depending what you want to see. You want to find something amazing, that's what you'll find, something amazing. And you don't know in what form it will come. I went to TTT, I had no idea, I didn't even hear the pitch before. I knew nothing, that is train the trainer, of course for trainers. My outcome from train the trainer was a book. I wrote a book after the trainer. In 2018 he was selling life insurances. And I looked at him and I said, you're not meant to be doing this. 2 meters away. I mean, you're not meant to be doing this. We had an 8-hour-long conversation. Something switched. Fast forward, 3 years later, he calls me. I was in Greece, working from Greece, and we haven't heard each other from probably a year. And he says, "Sabi, I need to tell you something." And he turns on his camera. Remember, the insurance guy all suited up. Yeah. What do you think he was wearing?
So if you drink every single day,
I don't know, like just shirt.
Yeah, you would think. He was in shaman clothes with a drum.
Yeah.
And like something we need to talk. I can see. Something's happened. He's like, you have no idea. Like, yeah, I think I have some clues. So he started his journey then, and many things happened. Things opened up for him. And fast forward, then a few months later, he lived 20 years outside of Romania, as I told you. He moved to Romania and he wanted to open a center for afterlife therapy in Bucharest. And he just did a short visit in Sibiu, where I currently live, which is central Romania. And he felt some messages that actually that's where he needs to start. He knew nowhere, no one in that city. In Bucharest, he already had experience. He already had connections. He knew nothing. And in 1 week, someone offered him a house, someone offered him a space, and that's where he stayed. And he called me. How do you feel we open a center together? And I'm like, I just left the job. I wasn't decided to stay in Romania, but imagine this, speaking of, will these courses help us? We had no idea what we're going to do, but we had lots of knowledge that we accumulated. We knew that that's what we want to do. We want to share, to give. And in 13 days, maybe 12, we opened the center. From day one, from painting to buying the stuff to thinking, what are we even going to do? Everything flew, everything worked. We had no very small investment, like just preparing. We started the sessions for doing sound healing, breath work, and another session. And we started bringing people in, and that was it. So, no thinking, no that he was, we were laughing, he was like, I was sleeping in SR rooms. That's how many courses he did. When he lived in London.
And all you've done was quantum. You and him.
At that moment, I didn't do quantum. This is
and he just did quantum.
He did other courses, but it's not about courses.
But from resources or from others?
From resources he did.
So guys, we have Antonio and Amin here, aspiring millionaires as well, attended this course. So guys, thank you by the way for accepting to talk with us. So just a general question. What advice would you give somebody thinking about wealth and money in general?
Any of you can go first.
Who's first?
Yeah. Any of you can go first. That's fine.
Kind of applied. This is my second time here in Mumbai. And my goal for this year was just to bring people. I did it. Maybe not so effectively as I wanted, because I was having a list of people. I'm going to be this one, there, my friends, blah, 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 blah. And they were not.
They were not interested.
Many excuses were, I don't know.
I hear you.
Everyone is responsible. But I was able and willing to pay for everyone in general, up to 500.
Wow.
I said to myself, I'm going to pay 500. If I can get 10 people from my colleagues, I pay for it.
Wow. Literally, you're willing to pay to help your friends.
And have the same opportunity that I'm having. It's just 3 days, no more. If you don't like it, okay.
Continue your life. You have nothing to lose. Free lunch. You can taste and continue or not.
I'm losing, but not losing.
Absolutely.
Kind of contradictory, but it's okay. I want to share the thing I was having here, and I think it's going to help anyone.
Impressive.
I'm not a millionaire. I'm a normal person. Okay. Everyone who's watching me, I'm a normal person.
Well, let's say millionaires are normal people. Okay, exaggerated, but
but they have more money than me.
Okay. So, what would you say? Yeah.
For me, it was I heard through Audible Half Acres Noble Millionaire Mind.
Yeah.
And I had done a lot of research. I'm very proficient in trading and everything. And I noticed myself that I sometimes, the emotions, the mind does tricks on you. So the decisions that I took weren't always smart, because they were affected by belief system. And I couldn't really figure it out. And I accompanied my partner here, and then she told me about it. I was like, my first reaction was like, I don't think I need a millionaire mind. And I said, well, I should give it a chance. And what I realized, and just within the first few hours, there's so many like-minded people, so inspiration and the knowledge that you get.
Amazing.
It just blew my mind, because sometimes, when you go in here, you think maybe it's investments.
Absolutely. You feel like someone's just trying to rip you off, right?
But then also it's just one side.
Yeah.
Because I don't need that financial advice. I need more.
Exactly. You know everything.
Yeah, and these four pillars with emotions, spirituality. Yeah. That's when that came in. I was like, oh, wow. That's
money is deeper than just paper.
Yes, and I have to dig in there. That's where. For me, lies. And so I think everybody has one of these quadrants has something, that they can improve, and it covers everything here.
Absolutely. Thanks for sharing. Any other thing you think you may want to tell somebody trying to grow wealth, or just like general philosophy about money that you would, from a common sense perspective, like to share?
Yes, generally, I know everybody can learn how to manage money. But you have to trust yourself, and that's coming back to here, the spirit here, that you detect in yourself that it's all within you.
Gotcha.
Because here you create such an atmosphere, power field of everybody, and so it raises your own. You raise your own game. It's like when I play tennis, and I like to play with people
better
who
players.
Are better than me.
Exactly.
And suddenly my game was much better.
You're challenged, and you're definitely forced to improve because you're no longer setting mediocre standards.
Yes, and then you look through here and you see the teachers, and I believe they're among the best teachers that I've ever seen, or the best. And I can learn from them.
I must admit, the first time when I came here last year, when I heard Matt Trump speak, he literally blew up my mind. I was like, how come I've never heard about this guy before? That's literally, I was surprised because he was very impressive and the impact was great. And I was surprised because I thought I knew pretty much about money and like the financial goals and everything. Because just so you understand, I don't care what you do. I don't care whether you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, whatever. Money affects and dictates your life on so many planes. And that's why it's so important to appreciate and understand how to manage money. And I try to read, try to inform myself, and I was just so surprised that such an amazing person is out there and I never knew about him. And just understanding that's just a tip of the iceberg.
Yes.
I was like, guys, it's something you definitely want to attend.
And also teachers on a hard level.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
Also maybe I could add to that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome, by the way. You guys have a millionaire mind. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Thanks for taking the time. Yeah. Okay, so guys, we have got Boris out here. He's been to the MMI a couple of times, and this is actually his second time. And he would just like to tell us a little bit about wealth and money in general. Any general advice on wealth you may have to offer our audience?
So hey, yeah, you asked me before about if somebody wants to build wealth or just making money and increasing your net worth, what's the most important thing for it, or where do you want to start? I think, and this is the thing that makes the most sense, is to build a skill and develop a skill that is rare and become a master of it. When you have a skill, this is the point where you can start to make money, because this is the point where you become rare and valuable for the marketplace, where people are willing to exchange their money for the value that you can provide. That's my advice for that.
Identify your skill and then work to make it better and better.
Exactly.
Great stuff, man. Awesome. Thank you very much. We have this charming lady here trying to give us one simple, strong advice about building wealth and creating money in general. What would you tell the audience, please?
Okay, so never ever give up, find your way out. There's always a way to make your way out.
The house.
Okay, so you're saying persistence, consistency, and whatever it takes. Thank you very much. By the way, you're very awesome. Thank you. Hi guys, we have Chairman Melissa out here. She is definitely inspired by the MMI conference. Could you please share us some of the important lessons you got this weekend? Go ahead. Go ahead.
J'ai appris beaucoup de choses. J'ai appris surtout how to manage my money and prepare for investing. Save consistently, and cut unnecessary expenses.
Okay.
Set your financial goals.
Set your financial goals.
Yes, and avoid unnecessary debt.
Avoid unnecessary debts.
Yeah, that's a different step of how to managing.
Yeah, so more or less like money managing.
Yeah, exactly. And that's all.
All right, amazing stuff, great stuff. Thank you, Stanley Achmelisa. Oh no, that's great. Could you just give one final advice to anybody thinking about building wealth in general? Any one simple advice?
Just enjoy it. I don't know.
Like I didn't get that. What did you like? One simple advice you just give someone when it comes to just building wealth?
About the money?
Yeah, about money in general.
Money is like a people. Money comes, money goes.
Okay.
And sorry, j'arrive pas à trouver les mots en français.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
All right, that's fine. That's good and fine. Thank you. Money is like people. Money comes, money goes. I guess you're trying to say you got to manage it and take good care of it as well. Okay. Thank you very much. You are awesome. Thank you. Oh yeah, we got Mater. Mater, please share us some lessons you've gotten this weekend so far.
The first lesson I learned really hard is the only mind is my limit.
The mind is the limit. Amazing message.
And the another lesson I learned is if I need help, I know where to get this help, and I know how to get there where I want.
So where do you get the help, and where and how do you get it? If you can elaborate. Connect with people, attend MMI. Amazing stuff.
And feel this help from inside, you know? My intuition.
Listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. So, one last message you might want to share to any person aspiring to acquire wealth?
Please come here and enjoy and feel it by yourself.
Thank you, you are awesome.
It's mind-blowing.
Thank you, you're awesome. This is our amazing Manjodi in the building, and one of the most important lessons you got here this weekend.
Yes, the most important lesson is, first of all, I need to firstly understand about myself. I need to get awareness about myself, first of all. That is very important. After that, only I could take the next step. And the second is, we should not have fear of moving forward. We should have the courage to go and succeed. And we should put 100% and we should not get stopped before reaching the line. So these are the two most important things which I would say.
Amazing, amazing. Any last advice you give someone seeking wealth?
I would really recommend this course. It's really a very eye-opening course and everybody should do it.
Guys, you got it. MMI, check it out online. You're definitely gonna like it. I can attest to that. Thank you very much. You are awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have an amazing lady here. Actually, so much knowledge when it comes to money. As a matter of fact, she's talking millions in her personal portfolio. Could you please just tell us something about money and wealth creation?
The best advice I think I can give you is become the person you have always wanted to be, and the money will follow.
Amazing. So literally you're saying that if you choose to just be what you want to be, the money's gonna come?
I believe in being, I don't believe in doing. I believe if you want to be rich, for example, imagine yourself as a rich person. What would you, as that person, how would you feel? How would you walk? What would you do? Just feel like the person that when you in your head become the person, you would know what to do as you as that person. Because I can't tell you what I would do, but it's probably something that would not be something that you would do as you.
Understood.
How would you be as the person that you always wanted to be, as your rich self, and then do this person?
Amazing, amazing advice. Thank you. I'm very grateful. You are awesome. Thank you very much. Subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't subscribe. And so guys, we have another lovely lady here, Yanina, an aspiring millionaire. She would like to share us a couple of lessons she got over this weekend.
Alors, bonjour, je m'appelle Yanina, donc je suis venue participer à Millionaire Mind. C'était plus pour approfondir mes connaissances sur la gestion de l'argent, de la monnaie, enfin la gestion du compte. Qu'est-ce que j'ai appris lors de ce séminaire? J'ai appris déjà il faut être très discipliné, donc d'avoir notre automatisme sur dès qu'on reçoit notre paye, c'est de payer soi-même. Ensuite, d'avoir la foi aussi par rapport à l'argent, d'être plus être positif, avoir de l'énergie sur notre comportement vis-à-vis de l'argent. C'est tout.
Oh, merci beaucoup.
Je vous en prie, merci. Désolé.
Merci beaucoup. You are awesome.
Merci.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, so in case you didn't understand that, I'm going to try to put a translation when she's talking, or maybe as a summary at the end. But it's really amazing stuff. She's just expressing a sense of like appreciation of discipline and just the great value she got from this seminar and from this conference. Thank you very much. You are awesome. And so guys, this is Rubina, one of our aspiring millionaires here at MMI in Munich. Rubina, you're awesome by the way. Thank you for sharing your opinion. What was one or two important lessons you got this weekend from the seminar?
What I've learned at first is about power.
Power.
Don't limit your power.
Important. What context are you trying to say that? Power in terms of what you can do, power in terms of how you project yourself?
Don't limit your power. You have the fear you have, it's also the same as power.
More or less like if you give power fear, if you give fear power rather, actually takes control of you.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Got you. Thanks. Amazing lesson. Any other important thing you may want to share to someone aspiring to create wealth?
The latest I have is breaking the fear.
Break the fear, guys. Break the fear. Very.
The fear of, for example, what we have an exercise, the latest is it's breaking the fear you have. So I have many fears in life, and I said one is the fear to success.
Oh, got you.
As I've done this practice, this demonstration, how to break the fear, I really tremble. I've done it before, but it's another fear I have because I have many fears.
Impressive.
And
Impressive.
I believe that this fear is very another the fear I have.
Got you. Got you.
I said it's fears I have. And it's one fear I believe I overcome it now as I've done this exercise.
Wow.
I believe in myself.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you very much. As a matter of fact, guys, it's an exercise where you have to overcome fear by breaking an arrow with your throat. Very amazing stuff, inspiring stuff. Thank you very much. You are awesome. So we have another aspiring millionaire here. As a matter of fact, this was the lucky winner of a lottery. You need to see how happy and grateful he was. So please tell us about your most important lessons. In other words, the most important lesson you got this weekend.
Okay, so my name is Remy. I'm a student here at Munich. My most important lesson was that fear is not real. Fear is not real.
Fear is not
if
real.
There's a will, there would always be a way. Those are my two most important lessons.
That's great. That's awesome. If there is a will, there's always a way. Guys, believe in yourselves and take action, more or less. So find it. It's never impossible. It's possible if you make it happen. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. You have a nice day. Okay, so two aspiring millionaires. Who do we have here?
I'm Andy. I'm happy to be here.
Andy, you're awesome.
Thank you very much. The very big learning what I have done here is do you take the first step, then everything else can be easy. Okay? Do the first step, everything else will be easy.
Take the first step. That's the most important message, guys. You just need to take action. You need to take action. What would you say is the one important thing you got out of this conference?
My whole breakthrough was that I got the enlightening, and there was one beautiful and enlightening moment where I said, what I'm doing all the time, and so start doing it. Stop thinking, start it.
So literally you are saying that don't think, don't overthink, don't make it complicated, just take the first step. More or less like what Andy said, just begin, just start and get it going. Thank you much. I'm very I appreciate that very much, very grateful. Thank you. You both are awesome. Thank you. We have Kirsten here, also an aspiring millionaire. Kirsten, can you please tell us one inspiring lesson you learned this weekend?
One or two?
Two, it's good as well.
Okay.
You can share as many as you want. So the monitors.
Yeah, genau. And this.
Okay, so that's the back system where you actually use movements to kind of program your mind to take action and motivate your beliefs and whatever you're aspiring or thinking about. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Leo, thank you for sharing your opinion with us. Could you please tell us what was your most inspiring message from this seminar?
So, for me, the most inspiring message was that nothing has a meaning, just the meaning you give it. I could really experience this. I'm here with my brother.
Awesome.
I gave this to him as a present, and he was really struggling and saying, "No, shit," and I don't like it. And then I just told him, "No, let's do it. You're gonna see, it's gonna change." And to see him switch like this.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Yeah, made me believe in this.
Yeah, awesome. So you convinced your brother to come along, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and to stay and to not give up on the way.
Amazing, amazing. And he's actually like a changed man now, kind of born again. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So just one last advice, Leo. What would you tell somebody who is trying to build wealth, accumulate money? What is one major last advice you'd tell that person?
Get out your comfort zone, work on yourself, the rest will follow.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You are awesome. Thank you. Hey, so guys, this is Stefano, one of the aspiring millionaires attending the Millionaire Mind Intensive conference here in Munich. Stefano, could you please tell us what has been your most impacting message from this conference?
Okay, what is, I think it's about how you can manage your money. It was really important for me because I'm a spender. I earn a lot of money, but I spend a lot of money. I'm I am a spender. And now I know how can I work to manage my money. It is I know it's my first work to manage my money. And what is the more impact to me is this. How can I manage my
money? Management is the word, guys. Money management. A lot of people keep saying that. Money management. Definitely something worth checking out. One last advice, just to like any person, a male or female, trying to build wealth. Is that what you're going to say, money management, or is there another thing you might want to add to that?
Advice.
That's fine, Stefano. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. You have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. You are awesome, by the way.
You're awesome.
Yeah, thank you. So, guys, we have a young, charismatic, charming lady here, Shania, 18 years old, made it out to the Millionaire Mind Intensive as well. By the way, she's a very charismatic rapper as well. Great performance yesterday. You are awesome, Shana. Could you please tell us what you learned so far from this money management Millionaire Mindset Intensive conference?
So yeah, we've been here 2 days now, and what I can really recommend to do, and what I also am going to do, which I learned here, was the jar system. We learned about a jar system that when we earn our money from the job we do, we should not just just not spend it all, or do like a 50-50 thing, like save 50% and spend 50%. There's a jar system where you have got 6 jars, and they are all each for different areas. For example, the FFA jar means the financial free jar, then you have a educational jar,
yeah.
Put your money in to learn to invest yourself to go on events like this today. Or you also have the necessary jar. This is 55% of your income, and I think this jar system is really going to help me to manage my money because I am very young, 18 as you said, and I think it's I'm still struggling a bit to manage my money. So that's really one great thing which helped me a lot.
Amazing. Thank you very much. One final last advice to young teenagers, young women. Is there any particular thing you would want to share with them?
Yeah, my one advice is if you really need to think about what money really means to you. And I think you already know that money rules the world and is a very important thing, but the difference is, do you want to be financially free? If yes, if so, then you should really go to seminars like this and start using your brain for useful stuff instead of hanging on the streets, doing drugs or something, because this is going to help you a lot in your life. That's what I can say.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You are awesome. Take good care. Have a wonderful day. Yeah.
Wait, folks, did you know over 80% of individuals fail with your goals and resolutions around this time of the year? It's possible you are tired of setting goals and resolutions that never stick. Guess what? I have this new amazing booklet you're watching on the screen titled Make and Keep Your Goals and Resolutions. 10 easy but highly effective steps to create and achieve any goal in life. You're going to learn why most resolutions and goals fail in the first place, and of course, very practical solutions to overcome these common pitfalls and finally get things going. It's available in audio, ebook, and paperback, so no excuses. Consider this a great booklet, a straightforward guide designed to transform wishful thinking into actual results. Through techniques that help you see clarity to meaningful goals, stay motivated, and beat procrastination, one of the greatest thieves of success. Whether you're striving for a healthier life, advancing in your career, or just mastering a new skill, here's an amazing opportunity. Grab your copy today. I mean now. Yeah, now is the best time to begin, not later. And start easily achieving those goals, those dreams, those wishes, guys. Let's roll.
MMI Munich 2025. Can you please tell us a little bit about what has been your most impressive moment so far?
So, hi to all. I'm here at the Millionaire Mind Intensive seminar, and what I learned so far, what's the real experience to be successful and to really to feel it in the whole body. And just before we did some exercises like this and like this, and then we felt how it is to be really successful. And now I know I will get the millionaire.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. Any advice, like in simple terms, if you were to tell somebody trying to become a millionaire, any simple advice you give them?
Go to the Millionaire's Mind Intensive seminar.
Guys, you got that MMI?
Next is in Hamburg and in Cologne, I think.
Guys, you got that MMI is the word. Check it out. Thank you very much.
Check it out.
What has been the most impressive thing you've learned so far these past 2-3 days?
Yeah, so I think the most impressive part was the part about money management and the money management system that I've learned, and I will start implementing today.
Okay, so money management is like the most important thing you've been able to get out of the 2-3-4 days. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think so, because I have a spender personality, a money personality. So for me, like to make it in order and put the money to the different accounts, I think it can be really helpful for me, and it can change my money life.
Okay, so one final advice. Any last word you want to give anybody thinking about generating wealth and creating financial freedom? One simple advice?
I don't know, manage your money.
Okay, so guys, you got it. Money management is the word. Thank you very much, Julia. Great, you have a wonderful rest of the occasion. Thank you. So guys, here's Florian, also an aspiring millionaire. He has been actively involved in the Millionaire Mindset conference out here in Munich. Could you please tell us a little bit about the most highlighting thing you've been experiencing so far, Florian?
Well, it was wonderful, and I can only tell you, come here because it's wonderful. You learn lots of things, and what I think is so important to see and to come here is because there's so many cool people. And also, yes, thank you for the interview. It's wonderful, and also you learn so much about money. What is your kind of character? What are you doing with the money? Are you a saver or someone who is spending all the time money, or maybe a monk, whatever, doesn't matter. It's so important that you know what is going on with the money, and also it depends. If you don't know what's going on, your future might be fucking
Might be spoiled.
Might be spoiled. Yeah, sorry for this.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You can say the way you mean it.
Okay. Because sometimes I'm very direct. I just say, come here to see what's going on, and it might change your life.
Thank you, Florian. Awesome. One last advice for anybody thinking about going well. What's one simple advice you would say?
One simple advice, which is so important. 10% of your income. Put it as an extra job. Put it first of all on a bank account, wherever you feel safe, and then just imagine what you can do with this money. Where can you invest it? Maybe in stocks, in cryptos, in real estate, whatever. But do it. 10%, keep it away. This is so important.
Pay yourself first, guys. That's the word. Richest man of Babylon. Thank you very much, Florian. You have a wonderful time.
Thank you, and you.
Yeah. Arthur, how has this program been so far?
Man, it's been amazing, man. It's been amazing. We just had the part about emotionals, and I was never allowed in my childhood to express my anger. So I was putting all this anger into me, and it was like taking poison about myself. And I get back to an emotion from my childhood with my dad. And man, I had so much anger about it, and I could just release it all here. It's been amazing, transformative. I'm seeing now the path of my life.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Wish you all the best, man.
Thank you very much.
Last words?
Last words. Come to Mind Millionaire, man. Just come on. It's cheap, yeah? You have the money.
Great, man.
Come here. Yeah, if you don't have the money, you can get it. Come to the program. You're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be, and stay until the end. Stay until the end. Day 3, fast one, but you need to follow all through.
Awesome. Thanks. Okay. So, guys, here's Gabriel. 14 years old, young teenager. Here at the Millionaire Mind Intensive in Munich. He was here last year. Very impressed. I mean, watch the other video up there. It's been a year now. I would really like to get what he has been onto for the past 12 months. So, Gabriel, tell us a little bit about your financial and money journey so far.
First of all, I started a business of vending machines. I placed them now. I'm in the trial. I had in Schwitz stage teaching event where I was on the stage as a speaker, and I was amazing, not my speaking, but speaking of the public. And I started feeling more what other people want. I started relating.
Oh, awesome. So, Gabriel, what advice would you actually give young people of your age concerning money in general, wealth particular, and just the whole mindset of making your life better?
One thing is important to me, that is try to get smarter, try to learn more, try to be a better version of yourself, but don't lose yourself. Try to stay self-true.
Absolutely. Thank you, Gabriel. So one last question. Tell us a little bit about formal education, I mean like school, and your passion for money and wealth.
Okay, school is complicated. So I was in a Realschule, and now the previous year I did a bit letting off at school, and so I'm now Hauptschule. And now I am trying to get back to where I was. So I started to go to school, and I try to get smarter and try to get back to the better education system, because money system is important, and all this what we learn at the MMI is important, but a good education at school is also important.
Absolutely. So guys, the message is don't forget your basic general education. You can always complement that with extra stuff. It's all about learning. It's all about continuing the educational process. One last word, Gabriel. One last advice, one last word.
try to get with people that are on your level, also try to get with people that are below and above you. To learn of them and from above your level and teach them from below you.
Keep an open mind. Interact with people. That's more or less what he's trying to say. Thank you, Gabriel. You are awesome. Thank you much. And you have a millionaire mind. Thank you.
Time to transform wishful thinking into actual results. Proven techniques to set realistic targets, stay motivated, and effectively track your progress. Whether you're aiming to build healthy habits, advance in your career, or master a new skill. No excuse, guys. Grab your copy now. Grab your copy today and make this year and finally achieve your goals like a goal setter and goal getter. Good luck, guys. Thank you very much. Peace and love.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Heidi here. Heidi, it's a pleasure you accepted to talk with us.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, so Heidi, what was your experience past weekend?
It was amazing experience. Very good energy. I love the energy. I love everything what I learned. I had such a strange money mindset. So I was doing a lot for changing my money mindset already. But this one was just like breaking up everything. And I'm looking forward for Quantum Leap, which I will, so my plan is now to book it.
Yeah. Just so you understand, guys, the Quantum Leap is an accelerated program these guys do offer. As I said, I'm not an affiliate of the Millionaire Mind Intensive, but it's supposed to be a course that has extra potential, extra ability to take you to your goal faster and more efficiently. In case you're considering attending that, you can attend, check it out. So I said no affiliate, but it's definitely something I'd like to.
Very great energy, and I'd love to meet you.
Oh, that's amazing!
And
thank you very much.
High
Thank
five
you.
all the time.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You were amazing, by the way. You are awesome, and I just appreciate that you're able to talk with us. Just so before you go, I don't want to take much of your time. One basic, general, powerful well-being advice you would like to give to our viewers, if you were to say in simple terms.
Yes, in simple terms. Oh, there was so much. So what I find very, very interesting for me is I knew already that I am a spender, but to get all the different opinions, positive, negative, and what is the solution, what you can do with the spender, with the saver, with the monk and the
avoider.
Yeah. So I'm a very, very, very dangerous. So I'm the spender with the avoider and the monk, which is quite a strange combination.
So literally, like you're a combination of everything.
Yeah, I knew my mother. She's always telling me, "You have to save. You have to save. You have to save." But so what is the root of it? Where does it come from? And this really gave me so much more understanding in my mind.
Awareness.
Absolutely.
In my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can take it completely different. And I found it really interesting because there were like many different opinions, positive and negative, for the spender, for the monk, and which helped me a lot. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, that's something pretty interesting. I found understanding that money is not only the material part, of course, the mental part, which we already made mention of, but also I would call that like some kind of like the spiritual part. It's like the subconscious part, like the same things that you believe, your upbringing and everything, your conditioning, that play a major role in how much wealth you generate and how much money you tend to build. So it's definitely worth understanding those things and being aware, so you can maximize your potential and make the best out of what you achieve. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You are awesome. Viewers, about so one important financial advice you like to give anybody striving to be a millionaire?
The most important one is you got to manage your money. Yeah, so like making money is not that difficult, but like keeping it and growing it is where the challenges are, but people don't see them. You know, so you're managing your money anyway. The question is, are you managing it well, or are you managing it not well? That's the biggest one.
You're coming by. Let me know when you're here. Meet me up for a smoke outside. I regret what I said, didn't mean it. Yeah, believe me, I guess I'll take it back. There's a party downtown. Someone said that you're coming by. I know that summer was a big...
Apologies, by the way, for the background noises during the interviews. Anyways, hope you got some inspiration and motivation to get out of your comfort zone and start making things happen. Yeah. And in case you're motivated and you're thinking about attending any of these MMI seminars or any other ones, of course, check out the ensuring dates. I'm going to leave a link. In other words, I'll post a slide talking about the upcoming events in a couple of European countries in the next months. Check it out. Highly, highly recommend it. In case you are in any of these nations, in case you're in any of these areas, in case you have the opportunity, I can assure you it's going to change your life. Change your life, guys. So yourself, knowledge is power, guys. Financial knowledge is so important. Money dictates a lot of the things we do in life. Money affects our lives in so many different ways. You definitely want to make sure you're educated. You definitely want to make sure you keep yourself informed. You definitely want to stay active. You definitely want to stay energized, because energy goes where emotion flows. You are awesome.
Charming lady here. So guys, okay. So guys, most impressive thing you do. So guys, here's Florian. Sorry. Hey guys, this is our
viewers about
okay, so guys, we have the Mind Intensive conference here in, as you can see there, MMI.
How's this program been so far?
We have Kirsten here, also Leo. Okay, so 2 aspiring millionaires. So we have another aspiring millionaire. This is our amazing. And so guys, oh yeah, we got and inspired by the MMI. So guys, we have okay, so
peace and love. Subscribe for more motivational insight and videos, a lot of travel videos, a lot of educative videos. Peace and love.